Hey Cape First family, if we haven't met yet, my name is David, and I'm so excited to take you on a tour today of the project to show you all of the things that are happening and about how close we are to finishing. But before I take you on that tour, I want to introduce you to Brad. If you've never met him before, this is Brad, our General Superintendent with AJ Brown, and he has got some great news as to what we've been working on the last few weeks.
We've been working on a ton of drywall. We have really 100% of the interior of the building drywalled. Taping, sanding, started painting here in the gym and throughout the building. Honestly, we're kind of like still continuing like the last video. We're working from the south to the north. So as you can see here, we're doing dry fall paint in the gym and painting all the steel and exposed ceiling white, give it a nice finished look. In addition to painting, we've got all the storefront windows and all the glazing done, so that has entirely closed up the building. So we're able to get the air conditioning units running, and we had a fully conditioned building, so we're working in a nice environment finally.
So that's been what's going on inside. Now what's been going on outside the building?
We have been working on the ephes, or stucco as it's called, and down on the furthest north point of the building, the outside of the chapel, you can see the two finished colors that are going, and the tower is complete. So you can kind of see what the outside of the building is starting to come together and starting to see what it's going to look like there.
All right, so we're going to start the tour right here as you walk into this front hallway and head straight to the Fireside. Let's go there. So we just walked into Fireside, the lobby area of the project. We walked down that hallway and walked right past the restrooms, and now we're here in the Fireside. You can see the steel studs are up, ready for the fireplace. It'll get a beautiful fireplace there with stone wrapped all around it, and you can even see them painting right now, painting the black ceiling to cover up all of the red iron and all of the insulation. So if you're sitting in the auditorium of the Silver Springs campus, you can see where we painted the ceiling black just a few weeks ago, and it brought about a drastic change that looks incredible. So we decided to do the same thing in here in Fireside, in the chapel, and a few other places. Now let's head over into the chapel. So we're standing here in the chapel. We just walked past the kitchen there, and you see the sound booth that we just walked past, and they are in here taping and mudding and putting the last few coats on before we can start sanding and painting to give this room an incredible finished look. This chapel is where Area 1 as well as Remix will meet, along with tons of other events that can happen right here in this building that'll seat anywhere from 200 to 250 people. Along with the taping and mudding that they're doing in here, over the last few weeks, we have made a couple artistic design changes that's going to give this room an incredible finished look, as well as the black ceiling that'll be coming in here as well. Now let's head into the multi-purpose room. So now we're standing in the multi-purpose room. This was formerly the fitness room that we've tweaked and changed just a little bit to further the mission of Cape First Church and provide an amazing space for life groups, for anything that you can imagine can be hosted right here in this room. You can see the black ceiling has already been brought in. They've already been starting on the walls, and the amazing glass windows are installed in the back to give us a beautiful view. And really, as I stand here right now, it feels ready. The air conditioning is already pumping, the ceiling's done, the walls are getting painted. Once the walls get done and the carpet gets done, man, this room already feels like it's ready to host a life group. Now let's head into the gym. So here we are in the gymnasium. You can see that all of the drywall has been mudded, taped, and sanded, and now they're starting to paint the walls and the ceiling white to give it an amazing finished look. As Brad mentioned, you can see all the way off in the distance, they are building the stage. The gymnasium will have a stage all the way at the end to host whatever event is going on in here, as well as so many amazing things are going to happen in this room. Just like next week, the basketball hoops are going to get hung. I'm going to turn here just so you can get a point of reference from our current building. You see this door behind me. That is at the end of the hallway of the Kids Life space. So as you come in the door to register and sign in your kids in Kids Life, go all the way in to the end of that hallway, and you'll see a wall. That is going to get a door cut in it that will give direct access to the gymnasium right from Kids Life. To wrap the tour up, we wanted to bring you outside to show you the incredible work that's being done out here. You can see that the overhang is almost done. They've been doing some finishing touches on it today, as well as what you can see behind me, the corner tower there, as well as the northernmost wall. That is the completed product. So you see the windows are installed, and that ephes, the stucco that Brad was talking about, that is the finished color. So an awesome neutral gray color. It is going to look incredible once this entire building is repainted, because that's part of it. The entire building is going to get repainted to match the new project finish. So that's a little snapshot of what's going inside the project. We're so excited to see the parking lot finished here in just a few weeks as we prepare to open up. We are so excited to partner together as we see through the project.